Hey, family. Today I'm going to do a market recap on NU. This pair was definitely bittersweet. I wish I had been available to kind of see this trade play out, but let's go ahead and just dive right in. So I was looking to take a sell on NU. And the reason why is because, as you can see, market had been in this huge consolidation zone. I'm on the 1 hour time frame right now just to kind of show you what I was looking at. I saw this break in the trend line right here, and I saw that the market had pulled back right here, respected this 4 hour trend line. I took an entry right here on this day for the sell down. Now, one of the things that I wish I had done differently was, and I do want to show you the 4 hour trend line so you can see how I drew this up. All right, perfect. So one of the things I wish I had done differently was just follow market structure, trade what I see and not what I think is going to happen. And what I mean by that is I should have taken entry and exit at the 4 hour trend line right here. I would have gotten a good 26 pips before news came out on the 1st of February and the market went against me. So as you can see, right now I was in profit for 16 pips. And then this news came out here and pushed the market in the opposite direction. That, like I said, I would have gotten at least 26 pips, 27 pips before the market reversed. This was a bullish candle, and so I did exit the trade around this point right here. And one of the things I love to do when the market goes to a certain area or moves up in a big rally, I always ask myself, where is it going to? And one of the ways I do that is I always increase time frames. Typically, I'll just go to the weekly because it's just the easiest. And I look for where market had previous support and resistance or equal highs. As you can see, market respected this level here and right here where those two black lines are at. This was a previous support area and a previous resistance area. So had I been available to see the market at the time news was taking off, I would have been able to be like, okay, the market is going to probably stall at that area where those black lines at. And as you can see, there are these two lines right here. Now, I know the chart is already pre-marked up, but I'm going to also show you some of the things I look for. Had I been available to trade when the market got into this area, one of the things I would have done was drawn a trend line to wait for that break in the trend line. And doing that kind of, for me, confirms that, okay, the rally, the momentum of the buyers are starting to die down. I confirm the break in the trend line. I also look at my divergence right here. That also tells me that momentum is dying out. Also, I do use order blocks for my entries. So right here, I have this bullish rally, and I would have boxed up this last buying candle before the change in direction. I'll usually drop to a lower time frame once I get my area that's boxed up and wait for the market to exit that box and then exit back in. Once the market goes back into the box, I'll also look for other confirmations. So as you can see, one of the ways that could have been great entries is taking it as close as possible to the 70% on the RSI level. So right here, like I said, could have been a test trade number one. Right here could have also been a test trade right here. And then for a better entry or a more secure is waiting for the price to respect the 50 moving average, and also seeing this bearish engulfing candle, which is also a head and shoulder pattern, which is a reversal pattern telling you that the market is ready to sell. Once it had breaking this 1 hour trend line right here, you could have waited for the pullback. So you should simply pull out the fibs, swing high to swing low is where you would draw your fibs, wait for the pullback, and you could have taken entry here, which also aligns with your break and retest of the RSI down here. So as you see, market broke down here, retested the 50%, and bam, you could have entered for the sell. I could have entered for the sell. And at that point, like I said before, I could have taken this market down to the 4 hour trend line and then take partials or close the position and then wait to see what the market would do at this level, because this was a key level. As you can see, news came out again on Friday and push this market past that 4-hour trend line. I missed all of this. Like I said, it's bittersweet, but one thing I love to do is learn from my mistakes. That's how you grow. That's how I grow as a trader. I had this zone at the bottom marked up because I saw an imbalance down here. I knew the market would eventually get back to the zone. Right here, this big gap right here is what I was looking to TP as my swing trade. We haven't gotten there yet, but we'll be there soon. I pray that I was able to provide some value and everyone was able to learn something in this video. I love you guys and stay tuned to the next one.